It's a beautiful day for championship soccer here from Redding, California in the northern section. The Division III girls final about to take place here. And Thomas Thomas Conroy, we have a great matchup today. The Colusa Redhawks traveling to University Prep to take on the Panthers. Two teams that have had great seasons on this season so far and looking to get a big win here for the Division III title.
Yeah, and the key to today's game is unfamiliarity, as neither one of these teams have played against one another at all in the history of the both schools. So it's a lot of kind of getting used to, and it's going to be really key, I think, Valentine, in the first couple of minutes of this game, to get comfortable playing in the championship for the D3 section title, and two, to kind of get to understand your opponent and what they like to do. So it's going to be really key to which team adjusts as well to really not knowing one another at all, what their tendencies are on the pitch.
The Colusa Redhawks come in here with a record of 9-4-5, while the University Prep Panthers come in here with a 14-1 record. Only one loss, but the Panthers will be without their leading scorer in Madison Thompson.
Yeah, Peanut Thompson injured her leg, got a cut just above the knee. It's a really it's a deep cut, as the coach said, so he didn't want to get any more further into it than that she just would not be. It was unrealistic for her to play today. A little bit of a disappointment, but luckily for her, she's a sophomore and will have 2 more years of eligibility. He's really keying on today the leadership of Maya Chin, number 10, and Erin Martin, number 11. Both are seniors, both are captains, and he's moving up Chin to the forward position to really kind of get that leadership right there, and hopefully that will prevail in this contest this afternoon.
University Prep will be going from right to left. Colusa will be going from left to right as University Prep in their home white uniforms. And we are underway. Division III championship game underway here from Redding, California. A beautiful day, too. A little chilly, a little windy, yeah. But let's see if the wind will affect the ball as the girls will be trying to put that ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, Coach Bourne and Coach Jones both remarked that it's a beautiful day and the ideal conditions here in this area for soccer.
Ball being worked around the far side of the field as we'll have a throw in here.
Colusa plays a 3-3-1 defense, so a lot predicated of moving the ball, getting control of the ball at the midfield mark with their midfielders.
So both teams trying to fill each other out, trying to set their offense here. As UPrep.
Sarah Brooks right there with a little bit of a miss pass there as the ball went out of bounds. As we're seeing right here early on, Valentine, both teams just trying to get used to one another on the field, not that much crisp play here in the early on as both teams feeling each other out.
Something that we saw yesterday as well as they worked that ball down the line. And UPrep with an opportunity here. The cross kick into the area. Not good. But still controlled by UPrep. Nice cross kick. And cleared out by Colusa. A lot of communication going on in the field. That's a good thing for UPrep as the shot on goal goes a little bit wide left.
Yeah, good look there by Erin Martin right there as he got in the middle of the field, set herself up. Good footwork and a good strong kick. Just a little bit wide of that far post. And an errant free kick there by the Redhawks as it goes out of bounds. So it will be Union Prep's possession here on the free throw-in.
Nice throw-in. As the ball now once again inside the danger zone, and it goes out once again. It'll be Colusa ball. Actually, they're going to say corner kick. Touched by one of the Colusa players.
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Polito, for Colusa is a little baffled by that. Got to watch out for Martin now, setting up in front of the net there on the corner kick.
Here's a cross kick, corner kick into the zone. 2 opportunities, and the ball cleared out by Colusa, and the shot on goal goes a little bit high.
I think that was Simi Matugla right there with the little high kick there from the far side of the field. The striker coming up.
So Colusa yet to cross the midfield marker so far on offense.
Ball got blown on the far side of the field onto the pitch, and they had to get rid of that.
We start seeing the effects of the wind here in Redding, California. It's Colusa now working the ball forward, and it goes out of bounds. Once again, it'll be UPrep ball. So both teams exchanging throw-ins here at midfield. Trying to send the ball forward. Here's Colusa. As that was Imhoff. And Imhoff is that player that I know Coach Amanda Jones was talking about. She's kind of like the point guard of basketball. She's a midfielder, likes to send those balls deep and puts the placement of the ball where it needs to be in order for her players to get through.
Yeah, great vision in the middle of the field or the middle of the pitch, and really sets up well with Stephanie Magula and Rebecca Vasquez. As she sees them when they dart towards the crease, she sets them up perfectly for great shots on net. And you can see by their goal scores, Vasquez with 20 and Magula with 11 on the season. So very, very good numbers for the Red Hawks as they're their leading scorers.
Rebecca Velasquez, she is a junior. Munguia, she is a senior. So her last year in a Colusa uniform. They're going to give Colusa a free kick here. So you see the wind starting to blow, and you actually can hear the wind blowing now.
Yeah. It's picking up. It's
picking up a little bit more.
It's going, I believe, north-south.
And you see the ball gets held up in the air as they try to go from right to left. So will this favor University Prep come in the second half?
Yeah, I would definitely believe so. If the wind conditions, I don't think they'll change it that much in the span of the completion of the first half. So definitely right now, and if you're Colusa, you have to take advantage of this and move the ball a little bit faster pace down the pitch.
Players battling for the ball on the far side of the field, and working back the other way is University Prep. Get a little bit of room to work with. A nice cross kick into the middle and headed out, or kicked out, I should say, by Colusa.
Yeah, defenders got right back on in the crease area there to kick that ball away to set up for the free kick. Did not want anything loose in front and kind of go towards either Martin or Chin.
So a corner kick here for UPrep. Nice corner kick. A missed header. UPrep still controls in the box. A shot and deflected by one of the Colusa players as they try to get it back into the box. So UPrep with a couple of opportunities so far. Have not been able to convert, but doing a good job offensively, moving the ball and spreading the field.
Yeah, reversing it nicely there to try to get an open space there to get a good shot on net.
That was a attempted pass. Looked like a shot on goal, but I think she was looking there for 21.
Yeah,
Aston, Elena Aston.
Right, Tiedemann leading ahead there, and Aston didn't recognize that she was trying to lead her ahead towards the net. You can see here early on, Colusa really being aggressive here, trying to move that ball into the offensive zone. But right now, the Panthers are playing very solid defense in the midfield mark.
Very good defense playing by Prep.
Really spurting out well and really having good distance between one another.
And just communicating well on the field as well, Thomas. You hear them talking on the field, and that's going to help them, especially when you got opportunities like they've had so far. It's just a matter of time before they put that ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, we have the window here in the booth just open slightly, and you can definitely hear the communication on the field.
Trying to change fields, it's Prep, and they'll go ahead and back that ball off, try to reset that offense, try to get something going back the other way.
Yeah, Coach Bourne, British born, so you can see that definitely that tendency from the Premier League of reversing it on field to get an open space and moving it down offensively. If you can get it on the far side, that's it, to kind of create that sense of trying to get a defender out of position, and you can get that little step advantage on them going downfield into the offensive zone.
And you see how that kick didn't go very far.
Yeah,
the player had to come back to the ball, so you start seeing the effects of the wind. But you got to be very impressed with this Prep team. Very, very patient. They're moving the ball downfield, and they're moving it nicely. They're getting crisp passes. And that's what you want to do, especially in a championship game where you want to, make sure that you get the ball where you want to get it to in order for you to give yourself the best opportunity to put it, score a goal.
Coach Bourne said at the beginning of the season, this kind of was a wild card season because they're very heavy underclass roster, and he didn't know how well they would mature, and they've matured nicely as the season progressed, and you can see that incredible record at 14-1. So they're very confident coming onto the pitch each and every game.
University Prep starting 5 freshmen on the team. McGee, Pennell, both Pennell twins. So Taylor Pennell and Riley Pennell. And then you have Elena Aston and Carly Chin.
Good lead there by Chin, just a little bit ahead of Aston once again.
Good opportunity here for Prep. The cross kick comes in the danger zone and cleared out once again by Colusa. So Colusa dodging a bullet a couple times here so far.
Yeah, Martinez with a good clear out.
Shot on goal and then knocked out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick here for Prep.
Yeah, Polito looked like almost misplayed that, and good reaction by her to recover herself and get it off the far post.
So the corner kick, taking the duties, will be Carly Chin here, the freshman, as a corner kick on their way. And up for grabs in the back of the net, goal. A quick score here by University Prep puts them on the board 1-0.
Yeah, great corner kick right in front of the net, and a lot of chaos occurred there. Defense was caught off guard, and it was a good, solid kick in. I believe.
Goal, Prep, scored by Aaron Martin.
Aaron Martin, the senior, so exactly what Coach Bourne wanted. He wanted that senior leadership, and it worked there as the captain got the loose ball in front of the crease and put it in off of Polito, who was caught off guard, and I think she was also blocked partially by one of her defenders who was trying to come back to help out defensively.
So not wasting any time. Colusa.
Yeah, Panthers kicking it down in the middle of the field. And you can just see them now settling down even more now after getting that first goal. And you can, the way they've dominated offensive play, you got to believe now they're going to start peppering that net with a little bit more regularity as once they settle down after that first goal being scored. Great lead upfield now to Aston coming on the far side, looking to get it inside, and she does. Nice little soft kick there by Union Prep, but a nice save there by Polito coming out of the crease to make the stop, and now she'll free kick it all the way to the midfield mark. But Union Prep once again being aggressive, coming up with the ball. That's Taylor Pinnell trying to go through 2 defenders, and she loses the ball.
Well, UPrep's not wasting any time. They're doing a good job moving the ball upfield.
Yeah, 22. Maybe I'm not. It could be 25. I'm not sure, but 25 minutes in the contest, you can see they're slowly taking over this contest.
When we talk about the pace of play and the tempo of play, and it's really favoring UPrep.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a good job of controlling the pace of the game. A good throw in there. Finding their open player. Getting into the zone. Shot on goal. And once again, Polito, she's going to be busy tonight. I should say today. Last night we were
in Farmersville.
In Farmersville.
Your favorite part of
Today
California.
We come up to Reading. It's been a long weekend of soccer championships. Nonetheless, exciting matchups here in the northern part of California.
Great play here, one-on-one by Malia Chin, going right through that defense, and she just lost the control of the ball. Do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you're enjoying here tonight? Then tell your school to sign up for Play On Sports School Broadcast Program. The program allows schools to broadcast all their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go on to playonsports.com/SBP.
UPrep ball once again?
Yeah, excuse me. I just saw the referee give them the free kick opportunity. And with the football markers, it'll be about the 35-yard line. People on the web can see that.
So free kick here for UPrep. Free kick on the way. So once again, backing it out is UPrep.
Yeah, the loneliest person on the field right now is McGee, the goalkeeper for Union Prep. She has not gotten much work. She's kind of just standing and being one of the spectators here.
And as a goalkeeper, that's a good thing. You don't want to be too busy.
No.
Once again, UPrep working the middle of the field and now changing fields.
Now great lead.
Great pass. Near side.
Tiedemann goes right around that defender nicely.
Tiedemann puts it in and gets kicked out of bounds. Once again, it's going to go for a corner kick for University Prep.
Yeah, Chin trying to lead Chin inside the crease area, but was broken up there by Ashley Biggs, who's 13 on our roster, but she's 16 today.
So Carly Chin once again from the near corner side of the field. Corner kick on its way. Header, miss, up for grabs. UPrep still has it. Another shot on goal, and it goes wide.
Yeah, Aston once again tried to get to the top of the crease area, but could not get it inside. It just went over the crease. So free kick coming up for the Red Hawks. Biggs the captain. Good free kick all the way out to midfield. And trying to gain it. Maldonado, Amy Maldonado, but lost to handle the ball.
Look at Maya Chin working her body, spinning around the defender. Crossing into the inside. A shot on goal is going to go wide.
Like the play there by Lexi Rubin, as there was a great feed, as you said, by Chin, and she worked it off the far outside post, just a tad outside. Polito did have a good angle and made her force that ball wider than she probably wanted to shoot at it.
Maya Chin showing good ball handling skills. As now the ball worked to the near side. That's Tiedemann. Tiedemann goes around the defender, gets it into the zone once again. Polito comes out, and that ball nearly gets away from her. Dangerous play there for Colusa.
Yeah, Maya Chin tried to get in between two defenders, could not get to the ball in time, so Polito came out and made the save. Good free kick now as the ball goes off of Brooks, so Colusa will get one of their rare opportunities to get into the offensive zone. Let's see what they do with it.
Trying to send the ball upfield.
That was Biggs, number 16.
Farmers Insurance is a proud sponsor of the CIF. At Farmers, we believe in smarter coverage.
On the roster, Biggs is 13, but tonight, or this afternoon, I should say, she's playing with number 16.
So a throw in here for Biggs. She gets it in. Ball cleared out by UPrep.
Yeah, good clear out there. All the way to almost near midfield. Here comes a throw in. Here comes Asa now, one-on-one, right around Maldonado.
Nice work. Near side. Trying to get another defender. She pushes off, and she gets called for the foul.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there with Nancy Lopez, number 26. So the turnover will return the ball back to Colusa.
Nice lead pass there. Gets taken out of bounds by Colusa. Nice defense on that one. Colusa needs to clear that out. Taken back by UPrep, and then finally cleared out again by Colusa.
Yeah, Panthers very aggressive in the offensive zone, really maintaining the ball possession well. Biggs desperately trying to clear it out, and she does, but now we get a whistle. We'll see where the possession, whose possession it will be. I believe it's going to be a free kick for the Red Hawks.
I believe you're right.
Didn't see the infraction, but you see the referee pointing. That's an easy one.
It's Biggs again. Setting it forward.
Yeah, the Panthers done a nice job keeping the ball away from Imhoff now in the middle of the field, when that's really what the Red Hawks like to do. Get it into, allow her to handle the ball coming into the offensive zone.
One thing we didn't really talk about is the fact that UPrep has really good speed on the field as well. Very quick team. They can get down the field quickly. Being patient, waiting for the ball, now moving down the other way.
Yeah, a lot of short, crisp passes that keeps the flow going in the general direction down into the offensive zone.
A great pass, and it goes just right between her legs. Taylor Purnell was not able to put her foot on it, but then sends it forward once again. Here's Chin. Has an open look. Shot on goal, and it goes right off her foot, the goalkeeper's foot. Nearly goes into the back of the net. Nice shot on goal there by Chin.
Oh, yeah. And really, she was trying to set up Aston, and instead saw the better opportunity for herself, and then kicked it, and Polito really got lucky with that save there. But good concentration by Polito to at least make an attempt and knock that ball out of bounds.
Polito using her feet to go ahead and get that ball to stop. And now pouncing on it as UPrep now with another opportunity. Ball worked to the middle of the box. Kicked out. Cleared out.
Lopez with a good clear out for Colusa.
Here's Tiedemann. So the Panthers aggressive on offense. Colusa not really being able to get anything going. Back the other way.
Brooks gets it right back in the middle of the field, and this is to the advantage of UPrep.
As they go ahead and send that way down. Nice outlet pass. Cross kick into the middle. Shot on goal off one of the players.
Great kick by Ashton.
Another shot on goal, and that goes deep.
Boy, Ashton showed great offensive skills right there. Two quick shots. And really weaving her way through the defense nicely to set up herself for good shots, opportunities.
Great use of the field by the Panthers. Colusa only got it across midfield a handful of times. Here come the Panthers once again. It's going to be a wide pass. And that'll be Colusa ball.
Yeah, tried to get it to Tiemann on the near side, but she got tied up there by one of the defenders. I think that was Amy Maldonado.
The Panthers leading this one, Division III Northern Section title game, 1-0. Tiedemann rigging it down.
Ooh, errant pass there went right off of Simi Mutaga.
Nice job by the Panthers. Not seeing anything on the near side of the field. They'll go ahead and move it to the far side. Short pass gets taken away by Colusa. Back the other way goes Espindola.
Yeah, great steal by Espindola.
Espindola trying to work the middle of the field. She gets knocked to the ground. No whistle. And
good free kick there by McGee getting out near midfield for UPrep.
ball worked around, trying to get it back to Tiedemann. Head it.
Biggs being aggressive, putting it right back in the offensive zone for Colusa. But UPrep gaining control once again. They're really dominating the ball really here. Talk about ball control offense. This is a classic example right here by UPrep.
Well, Ruben and Pinnell have been working well together side by side, getting that ball downfield and getting those long outlet passes to their front strikers.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the way they reverse the ball so quickly with short passes and to get it out in the open area. As that ball went far. Have to climb a fence to get that, you know. It went a good distance. Probably the wind aided with that.
I think we'll add that to the stoppage time. A little bit over 14 minutes left here in this first half of play. Valentina Escañola alongside Thomas Conroy here from Redding, California on the campus of University Prep High School. Beautiful football field. Beautiful soccer field.
Yeah, great all-purpose field. Looks like Emma Lewin's getting ready to step in for UPrep at the next opportunity.
Chin looking for Aston. And that'll go out of bounds. It'll be Colusa ball.
Checking in for University Preparatory, number 16, Emily Brooks.
And Alina Tiedemann will step out for UPrep, waiting to see who was going to come off the field on that. Here comes a free kick by Biggs. Good one. Trying to head it ahead, Colusa, and they do. Let's see if they can take advantage of this little offensive rush.
Throwing. Munguia. Throwing it down the line. Textbook throw-in, taken by Chen. And here come the Panthers. Changing direction. It's far side of the field now.
Yeah, a lot of field there.
Going
Good
around
move.
one defender. That's Pinnell. Pinnell looking a cross kick. Nice long pass. And it's going to go out. So once again, remaining aggressive on the Panthers, getting those long passes downfield and working with their speed. That's one thing we didn't mention in the pregame, Thomas, is the fact that UPrep has very good speed to get downfield quickly.
Yeah, and they really use it to their advantage. Here comes another scoring opportunity.
As they get the steal. And Polito with another stop.
Yeah, Lewin getting herself into the game there with a good strong kick on net after the steal.
That ball coming off of Chin. We'll give it to Colusa.
Play on Sports is on Facebook and Twitter, giving you news and information and links to great highlights. Follow us on Play on Sports on both Facebook and Twitter, and you can also have access to thousands of live and on-demand games on YouTube at youtube.com/playonnetwork. Keep up with all the live high school action every week from your destination for high school sports, playonsports.com.
A little bit over 11 minutes left here in the first half of play, and it's a 1-0 score here for University Prep. The Panthers working back the other way. Taken by Martin.
Great feed by Lewin, to the middle of the field.
Shot on goal. It's going to go just over the net. Pulido puts her hands up and just deflects it enough to get about 1 inch over the top crossbar.
Yeah, she wasn't quite sure whether she had enough of a tip to get it over the top of the crease, but she did, over that top crossbar. So here comes a corner kick now for U Prep.
Corner kick once again, Carly Chin. They already have 1 goal on a corner kick. See what they can do here.
It's going to be Taylor Purnell in the middle of the crease.
There's a shot on goal off the crossbar on top, but there's a whistle.
I think a push off by Martin, Erin Martin, as she went towards the ball.
California Correctional Peace Officers Association is a CIF statewide contributing partner. CCPOA with 30,000 members and their families.
Great header off the free kick by Martin to keep it in the offensive zone for UPrep.
Well, Ashley Biggs was trying to clear that out, and the ball got away from her. It's now Chin. We'll go ahead and change fields back the other way. Pennell to Chin. And it just goes wide.
Subbing in for Colusa.
So Imhoff checks in.
Coral Imhoff.
Checks in for Munguia.
For number 12, Mariana Martinez.
Actually for Martinez. So first half of play here for the Division III championship title, and so far UPrep really dominating this offensive set.
Yeah, really not really any scoring opportunities at all for Colusa. They've probably had less than 3 minutes inside their offensive zone here in the first half. So very frustrating for them, playing constantly defense and never being able to get the ball out to midfield even.
Well, their goalkeeper, their freshman goalkeeper McGee, has been a spectator this whole first half of play so far, and I think she kind of likes that.
Yeah, she would love that for an entire game.
Goalkeepers love it when your team can go ahead and play defense and keep that ball from getting anywhere near that goalpost. Back the other way. Here comes Aston. Aston to run one defender. Gives it off in the middle. Ball cleared out. And once again, very smart. Pulling that ball out. Trying to set something up here are the Panthers. Pennell, long outlet pass. Taken and kicked out of bounds. It'll give him a throw-in. And not wasting any time is going to be Pennell. Taylor Pennell, as she gives it off.
Good kick there from the middle of the field by Mataga. Just a little bit off there as Polito played the angles nicely. But you keep peppering that net. You're trying to find that one opportunity where Polito just doesn't play it the right way, and it goes into the net right now. And that's all you have to do offensively. If you're UPrep, just keep it in the offensive zone, and good things will prevail.
Taylor Pennell now working the far side of the field. Tries to get around one defender, loses the ball. And Colusa coming away with it.
Yeah, Dominguez right there just lost the handle of the ball, tried to pass it to herself, try to get a little bit ahead, and then it just maybe wind-aided. I don't know if the wind could grab it that fast, but it just clearly went out of bounds.
Throwing comes in. Ruben. And it goes out of bounds. And one thing that UPrep has also done is they give themselves opportunities to go ahead and put the pressure on the defensive set of Colusa. You get that ball in that section, and it forces players to make plays happen. If they don't, you get a clear shot, you'll probably end up coming away with the point.
Biggs with the free kick.
There's Taylor Pennell's pass into the interior. Cleared out once again by Colusa. Taken. And a nice play there by Carly Chin. I should go ahead and send the ball back the other way once again.
Oh, nice feed.
The cross kick came in off one of the defenders. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Panthers.
Great lead there by Sarah Brooks.
Aston giving it off to Ruben. Ruben trying to work the ball back the other way, and here come the Panthers as that pass goes a little long. And we got a little couple of helpers out there trying to get the shag the balls.
Great ball control right there by Maya Chin, the captain of this UPrep team. Colusa trying to head it ahead, try to get something going offensively. They just cannot, as it's picked up there by Aaron Martin, who has the lone goal of the game.
Nice move there by Pennell. Riley Pennell now working back the other way. Looking for her sister, and it goes out of bounds off of Colusa. It'll be a throw-in. Aston trying to get it back to Pennell, and the Colusa defense gets a hold of it. Here's Pennell. Cross kick into the middle. Miss. Shot on goal, and it goes high. Maya Chin on the missed
that was her chance.
on the missed hit. Chin got an opportunity on the near side and just sent it wide.
Yeah, that was her chance to get it in on the net. Defense was cleared over to the far side. That left her one-on-one. She beat the defender, and as you said, just put it too high over the net.
Imhoff coming away with the ball, sending it forward. As the whistle blows, and there'll be a free kick here for University Prep. The Panthers. Carly Chin sends it deep off one of the Colusa defenders. And then Pennell will send another one. Long pass right against the keeper.
Yeah, a little bit more zip than I think Polito anticipated. Luckily for her, that came bounced right in front of her. That could have easily went over her shoulder, the way she played it.
Panthers working the middle of the field. Bit of a long pass, but not to worry as another nice long pass comes in. And then a miss hit there by Emily Brooks. What a great pass there by, I believe that was Alexia Rubin on that long pass. It was deflecting. It came right to Rubin. Rubin sent it deep again and put it right in the right spot. And it was a miss. By Emily Brooks.
Elena Torkelis coming in now for Number 16, Emily Lewin. Torkalis will be number 8.
There's Chin. Maya. Shot on goal. Right over the top of the head. Goal for University Prep. The Panthers take another lead. 2-0. Maya Chin finds the opening and places that right between the top post and the keeper.
Great accuracy, great pinpoint shot there by Chin, and it all played on her aggressiveness in the offensive zone. Defense was a little lackadaisical with the ball, and she pounced on it immediately, as you said, Valentine, and then, boy, great reactionary kick to get it into that high, difficult area. As she had to really judge it to get it over Polito and right over her outstretched arms and underneath the top post for the goal.
Great vision there by Ruben, getting the ball to the far side. Here's Aston. Aston works around one defender, looking for the cross kick shot on goal right off the goalkeeper. That's now Colusa. There's a hard kick and it goes wide. But not wasting any time, University Prep comes back down the field quickly and tries to put the pressure back on the defensive side of the Redhawks.
Yeah, well, that offensive play for UPrep paid off there for the second goal. Let's see if they can add another one here before half.
Battling for the ball, Chin. This has been one of the very few times that Colusa's actually gotten the ball past midfield here, Thomas.
Yeah, they got to do something here. We're in extra time right now with 2 minutes to go here before half. So the clock now will be maintained on the field as the officials now will account for the extra time. So we'll wait for their call for when the game is actually when the half is ended. Diggs now going to ready to throw it in, try to get something going here offensively for the Redhawks. They need something here. Whoa, great pick.
And back the other way. Trying to work on the break.
Great lead by Martin ahead now to Colusa.
And there's another free kick. Shot on goal. Nice stop by Polito. She puts her knee down, puts it right on the ball.
Yeah, Martin faked left and then went right, and good little soft kick. But as you said, Polito, good reaction right there as she used her knee to get that ball away. And it'll be corner kick on the far side for UPrep.
And Erin Martin already has 1 goal on the game. As a corner kick comes in, deflected by the keeper, and then cleared out by Colusa. And that'll do it. So after 1 half of play, the University Prep Panthers lead this one 2-0 here on your destination for high school sports, playonsports.com. Stay tuned for our halftime show as we'll come back in just a few moments to break things down in the first half. Here with Thomas Conroy, you're listening to playonsports.com, your destination for high school sports. Back here on PlayOnSports.com, getting ready for the second half of the Division III championship title game here from Northern California in the northern section. In Redding, California, beautiful day for soccer here. Thomas Conroy as Valentin Escañola here with you guys. Interesting matchup so far. It's really been dominated by University Prep.
Oh, yeah. In the offensive zone, I mean, I would hate to give a comparison, but they've definitely dominated. About 95% of the offensive play has been in their offensive zone. Prep, and they've really done a nice job and really kind of frustrated Colusa as we get started here for the second half.
So the Panthers not going from left to right. Colusa from right to left.
They're trying to get a little bit of a break. Kylie Bushy coming in. She's starting off here in the second half as Coach Amanda, Valerie Dominguez, as Coach Amanda Jones trying to switch things up, maybe change the starting lineup here to get a little offensive spark going.
Now, what was key in that first half of play for University Prep?
I just think their patience and really their short passing game. I think it really allowed their outside forwards to get around the defenders easily, and they really start peppering Polito, the goalkeeper, and of course their two star players, Chin and Martin, they're both captains, and they did an excellent job of being patient and waiting for their opportunity, and then really getting good solid kicks on the crease for the goals.
Looks like they're going to say it's the throw-in for Colusa here for the Red Hawks. As Angela West gets a throw-in duty.
And how great is that, Valentin? Both seniors and both scoring here in the championship game to lead their team to a nice 2-0 lead here in the 3D girls championship here for the northern section.
So girls battling for the ball on the far side of the field. A header, and looks like Ruben sends that one. And unable to keep it in bounds is Taylor Pennell, as it'll be thrown for the Red Hawks.
Yeah, a little bit more aggressive play here offensively for the Red Hawks as they try to get something going here. Nice throw in there by Angela West.
Dominguez throwing down the line. Looking for Stephanie Munguia. And now Pennell works it off of one of the defenders. It'll be throw-in here for the Panthers.
Yeah, Valerie Dominguez tried to get it a little bit ahead. The forward did and could not get advantage as the ball went out of bounds. Aaron Martin now will inbound the ball. Throw the ball in.
Nice throw-in. Great throw-in off of the back of one of the University Prep players, but nonetheless, that ball gets through. It's going to be a breakaway there for the Panthers.
Smart move right there. And they're again quickly reversing it on the far side of the field to try to gain advantage offensively. To me, that's what the Panthers have been doing well all game long, reversing that ball to the open side of the field and allowing that one-on-one play with the forward and the defender coming up, try to take that ball away from them. Because they've repeatedly beaten them to the spot here to gain the offensive advantage for UPrep.
Ball worked around the far side of the field, trying to work it to the near side. Are the Panthers. A header, and Dominguez sends that ball forward. What they were looking for is Spindola on the far side. It's going to get the ball ahead here for the Red Hawks. There's a long outlet pass by Chin. Right to Pennell. Pennell one-on-one with the keeper, and she gets it up just a little too far away from her.
She leaded the ball a little bit too ahead. It picked up a little speed there as she tried to gently kick it ahead, and that allowed Polito to come out of the crease to make that soft save.
That ball getting away from Pinnell just a little bit too much.
But again, they almost had another one on the goalie opportunity, one on none. You can't allow that. See, now the little falters here by the Colusa's defense, and they got to be more. They don't want to get down 3 here to UPrep because that would probably put them out of the competition.
There's a great ball there for Colusa. Coming out and making a big diving stop is the stopper, the goalkeeper, McGee. So McGee finally gets something to work with here. She's sitting there just hanging around, being a spectator in the entire first half of play, and Colusa coming over here and starting off the second half with a good offensive set there.
Yeah, earned her keep right there. It's a nice play there as Ashley Biggs, the captain for Colusa, came in on net. She aggressively came out and cut the angle on her and then deflected the shot attempt away.
Here's going to be a corner kick here for Colusa as it's on its way. Ball up for grabs. The keeper comes out, collides with a player, and then right away, not wasting any time, is Pinnell. That ball just goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I like the idea of Pinnell trying to get it ahead. Just missed it.
Dominguez throw in. Good move. But it'll remain Red Hawk ball. So the Red Hawks trying to work the ball on the near side of the field. And finally gets the ball in. Trying to clear it out of the Panthers. They finally do. Long kick. Brought forward by the Panthers.
Yeah,
Martin
Colusa
sending it forward.
Trying to get a reverse of the head, and nobody was there for the Red Hawks on the far side of the field, and blowing good offensive series here for them.
Nice long pass there. And trying to send it forward is Riley Pinnell.
Yeah, easy play there by Polito coming out of the crease.
Ruben, Chin. Chin around one defender. Looking to the near side, finds Pinnell. Pinnell's cross kick, deflected. Then sent long, but chasing it down is Tiedman. She'll reset it. Nice move by Ruben. Her cross kick. A miss. Ruben gets it back. Send it to the near side and then cleared out right over the goalpost. And I believe that was cleared out by Colusa.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to be a corner kick.
Angela West shows some guts there, kicking it over her net there. And luckily for her, it went clearly over it. That could have hit the top of the crossbar. And that would have been a golden no-no, hitting her in your own net.
Carly Chin. Once again, the corner kick on its way. Deflected towards the keeper. Up for grabs, and somehow she manages to come away with it. Polito once again making a good stop.
Yeah, I missed who had a good opportunity inside the crease to take a shot on net, but Polito came up with the save.
Division III championship action here from Redding, California. As the Panthers lead this one 2-0. Nice pass. Aston near side, and it goes out, but it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Finding Polito, finding Pinnell.
Good pass in the middle of the field, broken up nicely there by Colusa.
High kick right over the net. So still peppering the net.
Tiedemann on the far side did a nice job there. Good accuracy, just a little bit long. We'll have live coverage of basketball from around the country in March as we hit the section and state championships. March Madness will reign around California and beyond as we bring you action from one end of the country to the other. So join us in March for championship basketball coverage brought to you by your destination for high school sports, playonsports.com.
Substituting in for Colusa.
I know Valentin will be doing a little basketball next weekend up here in Northern California, so looking forward to that as the section series gets farther along and after the first round. I believe that started either the end of this past weekend or the upcoming one.
A lot of good high school action coming your way, folks, these next 3 weeks.
Yeah, May 17th is the big one, I heard. 60 games projected to be broadcast that day by Play On Sports.
Aston to Martin. Ball now by Colusa. Setting it forward.
Oh, great play by Chin to break up that lead attempt right there and put it back into the offensive zone.
Ruben finding the open player on the far side. That's Tiedemann. And Tiedemann gets pushed off, and it'll be a foul call. It'll be a free kick.
Tiedemann does that dirty work that you really need on a team, getting in the corners, finding defenders, and digging the ball out and make great centering passes in front of the crease.
Free kick, and finally Espindola gets a hold of the ball, trying to work forward.
Yeah, got to be a little faster offensively. She kind of lost the handle of the ball right at the midfield mark and broken up nicely there by UPrep.
And here comes the speed of UPrep. And a nice save there. I believe that was Estrada who gave it to her keeper.
I don't know what happened there.
It was a free kick. Oh, indirect kick offsides. That happened so quickly there.
I know.
Martin's throwing. Placed nicely. Given to Pinal. Pinal working on the near side. Spins around.
Great ball handling skills in the corner.
Keeps it in bounds. Nice kick into the zone, and it's going to be the goalkeeper who gets her hands on it, Polito.
Yeah, Polito, good concentration there, getting around, I believe, Martin right there to get that hand on the ball.
Great pass.
Another
Finding Aston. Aston shot on goal in the back of the net. Goal, Aston. Goal Panthers.
Offsides.
So there was a whistle. So goal is no good. And there's a hard foul on the near side.
Espindola was a guilty fractioner.
Against Pinal. So free kick here for the Panthers.
Well, even though there was an offside, that still was a good kick by Ash.
That was a great play.
Yeah, great movement there by UPrep once again in the offensive zone.
Aston trying to give it out to Martin. Martin shot on goal. She's got a leg on her.
Yeah, good quick release right there and just a little bit high, but great setup once again. And that's really been the key, too. Their passing allows them to really put, it's a split-second opportunity to get that ball past the keeper and hopefully keep her off balance. And they've done that all game long as they peppered the net.
Substituting for
Ashley Biggs checks out. So here comes Colusa back the other way, trying to work the middle of the field.
Ooh.
And getting back defensively are the Panthers. So right when you think that Colusa's going to get a break, UPrep comes right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great ball movement there. Riley Pinnell there, the twin of, obviously, Taylor, and she does a nice job getting the ball ahead.
The speed of UPrep to get back on defense is pretty impressive.
Yeah, Dominguez trying to kick it ahead. I believe, though, she put her hand on the ball before she had her foot on it. And I believe she hit her hand because she was trying to balance. She thought a player was going to come up and do an open field tackle on her for the ball.
Free kick is sent back. Chasing it down, Brooks. She gives it off. Martin. Long pass, a little too long. Gets taken by Colusa. And they'll send it back.
Ooh.
And it'll be a throw-in.
Les Schwab, we take pride in doing the right thing in our communities. That's why we are the title sponsor of the California Interscholastic.
So throw-in for Colusa.
Yeah, I think UPrep defensively, a little miscommunication. The first time we've seen that this afternoon. As they don't want somebody's going to be on the near side, and when they kicked it ahead, nobody was there, and the ball goes out of bounds. So this is an excellent field opportunity for Colusa to get back into this contest if they can do something here off the free pass.
Redhawks with an opportunity. All gets. Looked like, I believe that was Imhoff.
Imhoff got collided. We haven't called her name a whole lot in this game.
And they're going to give him a free kick. So Velasquez to attempt a free kick.
20 goals in the season, it's a great choice. Let's see what she can do with this free kick.
From about 30 yards out. Free kick. Velasquez lobs it up there, and nice stop there by McGee.
Yeah, trying to see if maybe she could get a header action, but a little too far ahead of her teammates. And here she goes with another kick.
Velasquez setting it forward, and once again, McGee. So McGee getting some work here in the second half. West is throwing down the line. She gets pushed. That ball is intended for Espindola. It'll be another free kick.
Nice advancement here for the Red Hawks.
Munguia with the free kick. Sending it forward. Looking for Espindola. She runs it down. And it's going to be a corner kick. See, it's not going to be a corner kick. So the ball will be with the Panthers. tipped in bounds. Give it out to Chin. Chin. Fancy footwork. Ruben comes in. As players battle for the ball at midfield. So Colusa trying to get something going here offensively, but
Can't get anything going.
can't get anything going.
Yeah, the passing is not as crisp as you prep all game long, and kind of stop and go action here for them, and just can't get any rhythm going on the field. And even when they get deep in when they penetrate deep, they're still not handling any plays there. Stay tuned for the PlayOnSports.com postgame show, where we will select our player of the game and have a live interview with that player. That's coming up following the game on your home for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com.
Ball sent up. Colusa trying to work with it. Gets deflected to the middle of the field, and there's Espindola. Looking for Espindola. Ball cleared out.
Hey, Carly Chin clears it out for UPrep.
Max Preps is a proud sponsor of and official photographer of the California Interscholastic Federation. View and purchase high-quality action.
Looks like we're going to have a substitution for UPrep.
A little bit.
Kylie Bushy, number 5, coming in.
A little bit under 20 minutes left here in the game. And UPrep with a comfortable lead at 2-0.
High school sports, maxpreps.com.
Elena Tiedman coming off the field. She's done nice work here, getting a brief respite here by Coach Bourne.
For Elena Tiedemann.
So Tiedman steps out, and Bushy steps in. Throwing comes to the middle of the field for Ruben. Ruben not able to control it. I think nice clearing there by Pinal.
Yeah, Tail Pinal was very aggressive here in the offensive zone, trying to take it away from the Colusa player.
So Colusa need a couple more opportunities here with 17 minutes left in the game.
Angela West with the throw in. She advanced it a bit.
On those throw-ins, right down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Get it to your player. Here comes the throw-in. Nice clear out.
Yeah.
Aston to Pinal to Aston.
Oh, great ball control right there by Aston.
And there's Pinal. She sends it deep. Chasing it down.
Yeah, Polito had to come far out of the crease to make a play on that ball, as Riley Pinal really put a good lead kick ahead and almost got it past the keeper.
Ball kept in play. Given off to Pinal. Pinal sends it back the other way. Aston chasing it down, and it gets sent out of bounds. So it's smart play there by Sydney Wills to go ahead and send that ball out of bounds and let the Colusa team set up on offense. On defense, I should say. The throw-in. Intended for Ruben. Cleared out. to Aston. Near side. Gives it up to her teammate. Ruben chasing it down, and then it gets cleared out. Sending it forward. Chasing it down was Aston, and not being able to get there. Ball on the ground. Center. Shot on goal. Just over the top.
But give some credit there for Carly Chin to keep that ball in. And
I believe that was Aaron Martin on the shot.
yeah, another high accurate shot by Martin as he hit the top of the crossbar.
Substituting for Colusa, number 16, Ashley Biggs.
Well, Martin didn't leave anything on that one. She put it all in. Just sent it a little bit too high. Martin finding Pinnell. Pinnell finding her sister Pinnell. Cross kick. And that's going to go out of bounds. They were trying to reset that. And the pass went a little too long. Throwing comes in. Sent to Pinnell. Pinnell sends it deep, but it goes out of bounds.
You got to believe sooner or later the Redhawks are going to have to show something offensively and maybe be a little bit more aggressive and pick up the pace here because they're down 2 goals and they haven't really gotten anything on net. But they've had more offensive chances here in the second half, Valentine, and they still haven't capitalized on a good solid shot on McGee.
Well, 12 minutes left. They got 12 minutes left here in the game. That ball gets through, and the keeper comes out and makes a stop.
Yeah, misplay there by their defense there. Cindy Wills misplayed the ball, and smart play by Polito recognizing that and came out of the crease to make the stop.
Velasquez keeps that ball in play, and it gets touched out of bounds by a Panther. But be a throw-in. She gets it down the line. Nice foot movement. There's a hard tackle.
Yeah, Chin. Carly Chin for UPrep came up. Knocked the Colusa player down, so free kick opportunity for them. They need to get that ball to the crease.
Long pass. Espindola. As that goes out, it's going to be a throw-in for Colusa. So the Redhawks.
We take pride in doing the right thing in our communities. That's why we are the title sponsor of the
With the throw-in deep in their own territory, and that's always good. Put the pressure on the defense of the Panthers as working on the near side. Aston finds the space. Working forward, goes off her knee. But you see the speed of Aston. Not only that, but she stays with the ball.
Yeah, her
not stopping, going forward.
Her and Alina Tiedman have almost a similar game. Ashton can they both get around defenders as well. That time she got around the first defender, Angela West, but could not get around Willis as you said, the ball went off her knee. Back to Colusa on possession.
And you see remaining aggressive of offense are the Panthers. Espindola came in hard on a kick. It'll be a free kick here for the Panthers.
Yeah, too late coming up with that open field tackle. So UTEP gains possession here again.
Carly Chin brings the near side. Riley Pinnell. Pinnell. Nice move. Round one defender. Gets it in off of deflection. Finds her sister on the near side. Cross kick to the zone and missed opportunity there for the Panthers. Now Ruben shot on goal, and it's taken down by the keeper.
First scoring opportunity was a great lead for Kylie Bushy inside the crease area. Just could not head that ball in.
Velasquez clearing it out. As that ball goes long.
Under 10 now.
So under 10 minutes.
You can free kick opportunity for Colusa. And kicked out of bounds. And that's been really the kind of the way the afternoon has gone for Colusa. And can't get anything going.
Defensively, UPrep has played a very good game. Limiting the opportunities for Colusa to get downfield. Stopping those potential breakaways. And just the ball handling skills of a lot of the players on the UPrep team.
Yeah, their 4-4-2 alignment, they work it about as well as anybody in California.
There's a long shot on goal there by Pinal.
I think you hit it on an early, Valentine. A lot of communication on the field, so there's not a lot of being out of place or not knowing what your teammates are doing. And I think that's very key in any sport, just having the communication level very high.
There's Pinal. Pinal shot on goal right over the top of the crossbar.
That time, instead of doing a lead-in, she was going to take a shot of herself, and boy, she almost caught that, bending it like Beckham to the far side of the crease.
Find your local agent at farmers.com.
The ball being battled for at midfield, and UPrep coming away with it, controlling it. Pinal. And there's Aston. Shot on goal. Cross! And it hits the crossbar. Does not cross the line. Right back to the keeper.
Oh, wow. I thought somehow it was going to squeak past that line, but Polito reacted well and got a hold of that ball. Nice play, but again, great ball movement, great feed to Aston for the kick, and almost got another goal, the third goal.
Well, I think Aston wants one.
Yeah, she's ultra aggressive now.
First goal got waved off on a offsides. And her second near goal off the post. Martin trying to work the ball over to Pinal on the near side. The ball gets cleared out by Colusa.
Another free inbounds throw-in. Got to get it to Aston. Get her to that goal.
So Colusa struggling offensively in this game. A couple of opportunities, but
yeah, it takes a lot out of you to play good defense, for the majority of the game, and you see it right now. They just seem just a little bit out of it, not setting up, not being crisp on the field, making a lot of mistakes here in the tail end of the game.
There's Pinal's kick. Near side. Pinal's cross kick. Ruben spins around, misses it. Ball still for grabs, and then cleared out.
Polito came out aggressively, knocked that ball out. A lot of bodies flying there. She going to get a card? She got a card, Valentine.
They gave her a card. She gets a yellow. So Carly Chin will come out.
Coming in, Emma Lewis.
Emily Brooks. Defensively, the Panthers have really held.
Yeah, except for that one misplay, in the middle of this second half, I can't remember another time that they didn't play, an angle or a position being out of position, I should say.
When talking to Coach Amanda Jones, she did mention that there was a little bit of nervousness before this game.
And you could clearly see it on the field. They just never settled in this afternoon, Colusa, and, not being that familiar with your opponent. And, she tried to emphasize just to make it a regular game, and they just never could in this contest.
It's going to be a free kick here for the Panthers.
Because they were 6-2-1 in their league in the Sun Valley section. Or excuse me, the Sun Valley League, Northern section. And, I don't think this game dictates how they played their season. And, this is, tough way to end it, as they've been thoroughly dominated by UPrep. Another
Elena Tiedemann back in the game. As Aston comes out. So Aston wanted to go so bad.
And it doesn't look like it will come today. Maybe next season.
Aston only a freshman. She's got 3 more years.
Yeah, I think she'll get 1 in 3 years.
And that's the impressive part about this UPrep team is they're so young.
Yeah.
So they'll be here next year.
Yeah, Coach Bourne said in the pregame, this was a wild card year, and what a wild card year, huh? Picking up unless something changes in the last 2.5 minutes, plus the extra time. A D3 title. Things can only get better for the squad, and he emphasized the way they play is, his team is really divided up in 4 in outdoor soccer and I should say league soccer outside of high school, and they play one another. And there goes a goal.
And there's a goal. Back of the neck. Back of the net. And Matagule comes away with the score. So Matagule. 3-0.
Yeah, they play four player on one team in group soccer, and then the other 3 starters play on another team. So that brings a lot of continuity on the field.
But you mentioned that the Panthers, a very young team. They got 3 seniors on this starting 11. 3 leave. 8 come back next year. 5 are freshmen.
You're going to be playing for a while. You know that for a fact. But the 2 that are leaving are key. Chin, Malaya Chin and Aaron Martin. Both of them are team captains. And, they really stepped up today. Next season, though, they'll have, obviously, Madison Peanut Thompson, their leading scorer, who could not play today due to injury. And they'll have her, obviously, you hope for the whole season. So they're subtracting 2 leaders, but they're getting their leading scorer back.
There's Maya Chin. Gives it off. And then a wide shot there by Matagule.
Tagulay's done a nice job, but asserting herself in the offense too, and that's how she got that goal right there to make it 3-0 as we get a free kick opportunity by the Red Hawks.
And that's going to do it. The whistle blows, and we have Division III champions here in Redding, California. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to stay tuned to the Play On Sports post-game coverage as we'll wrap up all the action here from Redding, California, as well as we'll have an interview with our player of the game. Please stay tuned. Once again, the University Prep Panthers have defeated the Colusa Redhawks by a score of 3-0 here for the Division III championship title. We'll be back in just a few with our post-game show wrap-up and our post-game show interview. You're listening to PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
one match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream.
Welcome back to our post-game show here with our player of the game, Maya Chan of big win for you guys. First of all, congratulations on your big win.
Thank you.
Talk about your, being a senior, going off with a bang. How does it feel to win a Division III championship?
It was really big for me. I played on this team for 4 years, been the captain for 2 years. And this year we had a really good team. We were young, but I think we really pulled it together. And obviously we've had a pretty successful season, so it was really cool to win.
Now talk about your strategy coming into this game. You guys had not faced this team before. Did you guys know anything about them?
We didn't know anything about them. We were just planning to play our game, be first to every ball, be aggressive, keep passing, and, we'd be doing what we could do.
Now, how does it feel to play with such a young team, knowing that, you're leaving the team in good hands, given that you have 5 freshmen starting on your starting 11?
I think they're definitely in really good hands, and we'll probably be missed, especially as captains, but they have a lot ahead of them, and they won't be losing too much.
What do you do? What do you say to your teammates? Last game of the season. How do you prepare them to move on forward for next year?
Really just keep on doing what they're doing. They're gonna have to make some adjustments, but I think they can fill every position just as well as what we have now.
Now talk about your goal there, right before the first half of play ended. What did you see? You saw a crease.
Yeah,
you put it right between the post and the goalkeeper's head. How'd you get that done?
Let's see. I don't remember who passed me, but I got it, and I don't know. I just saw an opening, and I went for it, took a cut back, and then shot it, and it went in.
Now, what do you think is the best part of your game?
My game personally?
Your game personally.
Let's see. I would say it's my vision of the field, just being able to look up, see where everyone is, and then knowing where I'm going to put the ball when I get the ball.
And I was about to say I would completely agree with you, simply because my next question was going to be, what do you think is probably the key to having such a great, not just a great win here tonight, but just having a great season overall? I seem like you guys were very controlled. You guys were very poised. Vision of the field was there, not just for you, but your teammates as well. How do you guys, how does coach get you guys to that level?
I think it's that we have a lot of individually talented players from a lot of Division III club teams from the area. So when we come together, I mean, we've come together really well as a team. So it helps when we work together. I mean, our talents show.
There you go, folks. Our player of the game. 1 goal here today on a big victory. They win big. 3-0 here in Division III championship game. Stay tuned for our post-game show. We'll be back here with more on PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
While they lose 3 seniors, Elena Tiedman, Maya Chin, and Aaron Martin, young team, they'll be back here next year, you think?
Oh, 8, yeah, 8 terrific players, and those 3 players are key losses. Any other high school that loses that quality of talent from their starting lineup are going to have a difficult time repeating. But this U Prep team is going to be back, and you love their coaching staff. They're all in it together, and he shows great enthusiasm. Coach Bourne here in his first year with Union Prep, and he came over from the boys right across the way here at Shasta High, and he's continuing that success that he had there here with his girls here with Union Prep. So great start to their year, and really for these freshmen and sophomores.
Well, folks, it's going to wrap it up here. It's a final Division III championship game in the books as University Prep comes up victorious against the Colusa Redhawks. For all of us here on PlayOnSports.com, for our videographer who dealt with the wind and the chill of the air here in Redding, California, Finn Prendergast, and my partner here, Thomas Conroy. This is Valentin Escañola saying good afternoon here from Northern California. Stay tuned and make sure to check out our broadcast schedule page for future upcoming events. You have been listening to PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports.